Hi everybody, I'm trying something new today, new angle. You can see more of me and the room, and I can have my hands more free, and I'm just trying something else, trying something new. But really wanted to talk about vibration and frequency today, because this keeps coming up in conversation and it's a really important thing for us to understand. So just the basics, I'll use a bit of an analogy for vibration and frequency. So we'll think about like a radio, okay? And when you tune the radio, well, here in Lethbridge today, if I tune it to 93.3, I get CKUA, and they play a lot of really cool, like, independent indie music. And you can see my body's already dancing, right? Because that's the vibration. The vibration of the frequency. So 93.3 is the frequency, and the vibration is the waves that are coming out on the frequency. So, and if you change it to some other station, you might get some country music, like, and you get like a totally different vibration. And if you ever just like observe your body when you have music playing, your body just wants to move, because your body is also energy. Your body is tuning in to the frequency and the vibration of the music that's playing and moving along. So this gets really interesting when you get into emotions and realizing that every emotion has its own vibration, has its own frequency. And I'm gonna put up over here or here a chart that kind of shows you the different frequencies of emotions. And so at the top is like ultimate consciousness, oneness. That's like between 700 and 1,000 hertz. And as you go down the chart, down the list, you see peace, joy, love, reason, acceptance. And as you go down into pride, anger, and the very bottom is shame. When you're feeling shame, your whole being is vibrating at around 20 hertz. And if you look at, the waves, the wave kind of charts of frequencies, slower, denser vibrations are kind of like the big, long waves with big spaces in between the waves. Higher frequencies you see go like this, right? Higher frequencies have a faster vibration, and you can see that in the lines, right? So when you're feeling the good vibes, you're feeling the higher vibrations. You're feeling the faster vibrations. And it's like, ooh, yeah, my body likes this. Oh yeah, I can do all the things. When you're feeling the lower frequencies and the slower vibrations, you're kind of lethargic and tired and complainy and gossipy. And it's really interesting when you start to just observe what you're feeling from day to day and even hour to hour, minute to minute. See how what you're interacting with, how that affects your own frequency and vibration. Because every minute of every hour of every day, we have a choice. We have a choice of what we are tuning into. And it's so much more than just tuning into it. Like, that's kind of simple language for something that's kind of complex like this. Excuse me. But essentially, when you are tuning into something, you are inviting it into your entire being. Because, like, yes, this might look like a physical body, but everything in your being is made up of energy that is vibrating at different states. So I'll make another video about the different layers of your energetic body that includes your physical body. But long story short, your body, because it's dense and solid, is vibrating at a slower, denser rate than your soul. And they are one, they are interconnected, but they're different parts of the whole that are vibrating at different rates. So when you make a conscious choice to watch a video, say a video of something that you don't like, that you don't agree with, that gets you all riled up, you are inviting in that kind of vibration. And that vibration stays active in your being even after you've turned the video off. So you might watch something, politics is always my go-to example. Like watching a political debate and everybody's getting fired up and rah, and you turn that stuff off after and you're riled up and you want to go like debate somebody and go like start an argument or something. That's evidence of that vibration living on in your body after the stimulus is taken away. So you have attuned yourself to the vibration of debate, of arguing, of I'm better than you, and taking that into the rest of your day. So that's why it's so important to be living consciously and making conscious decisions about who and what you let into your life. And that doesn't mean that, anybody's bad or whatever. It's just everyone and everything is vibrating at a different level. And if you want to be keeping things light and high vibration, you have to be discerning about what you let in. So, and conscious of what you're letting in. So, social media, the internet is a really interesting space. There's just such a plethora of different vibrations, different frequencies, different energies, different entities around on the internet. And so that's why I'm so passionate about helping you guys and myself hone our intuition so that we get attuned with our bodies. We get aware of our body and what we're feeling so that, when you're scrolling social media and you start feeling, you know that it's time to unfollow that person or, unfollow that page. Because if the average person spends a few hours on social media every day, and if you're spending a few hours in a messed up vibration, that's gonna impact the rest of your day. And if you're doing that consistently every day, that's gonna impact your life. And if you have even a small amount of knowledge about the law of attraction, you know that what you're vibrating, what you're projecting, your frequency attracts more of things and people and situations and events that are of the same frequency. So if you're living in a place of lack, anger, resentment, shame, pride, you're going to attract mirrors of that. So you will unconsciously attract situations that will amplify your shame, or people who will mirror your pride or your anger, your resentment. And the universe is doing that to show you what is going on with you energetically so that you can do the work to fix your frequency and your vibration. And it really is just a choice. You can choose at any time to have a different experience. Whether we realize we have this choice or not is a whole other thing. But the choice is there and it's always yours. The choice is always yours. And so this is why I'm super passionate about meditation and mindfulness as well, because slowing down the mind and coming into aware presence in your life, you do start to become more aware and sensitive to what's going on around you and how you're feeling. And then you can start to play with it and experiment. It's actually really fun to have the awareness that, oh, that just happened and that triggered this kind of thought and vibration within me. What happens if I choose to react differently, or I choose not to react at all? How does that affect my energy? And how does that affect the energy of the other? If I choose to disconnect from this energetic cycle, what happens? I've been experimenting with this in my own life, and it's freaking fascinating. And now this might sound weird, but you do have the capability to shape your life experience. And this is a big reason why I started this channel in the first place, was to help empower others to take their life by the reins, because you can. Any time you can just choose to experience something different. So if you're in the shit and you're feeling it, you can consciously choose to remove yourself from the situation, to stop engaging in the conversation, to stop engaging in the online platform, to whatever you need to do to make sure that you feel okay. And of course, do it respectfully wherever you can, but it's so important to look after your energy, because that is your life force. That is what you're feeling every day. And so it's so important to just take responsibility for your own energy, for your own experience. And when you start to do that, you will see ripple effects in your life. I hope this is helpful. And if this is your first time on this channel, make sure to subscribe below and hit the bell so you get notified when I put up new videos. I've started doing weekly readings, which are really fun, and this is my favorite topic to talk about: energy, frequency, meditation, mindfulness, personal development. Let's get after it. Let's be our best selves and do it together, because doing this work in community is just so helpful. So anyways, I'm gonna finish my coffee and think about the next video. So until then, namaste. I love you all, and I'll talk at you soon. Bye for now.